In the previous video, we used the enumerate function to access the items, but also the indexes of the to-dos list, and we ended up with this output. Now we want to improve this output, so we want to define if we want a space or not. The answer here is f-strings, so let me demonstrate you what f-strings are. So let's suppose we are in the first iteration of the loop, and in that current iteration perhaps index is 1 and the item variable is the string throw, right? We have two variables. Now how do we get a text to look something like, one throw or one throw, like that? How do we construct a text like that? Well, the answer is f-strings. So let's say row, a variable, is equal to f and double quote here, double quote here. So inside goes the f-string. What is an f-string? Well, an f-string is something that contains these brackets, and in these curly brackets you can enter a variable. So let's say you enter index, and then after that perhaps you want a dash, perhaps you want a smiley, and after that you may want another variable, item for example. Execute that and see that row now is this string. So what happened is that index, so that part was replaced with the value of the index variable, which is 1, and then we have a literal string. So this part here is just characters, they are not inside curly brackets. So explicit literal string, it shows like that as it is, and then this part is also replaced by the actual value of the item variable. So that's what we get. We can make use of this now in here. So let's say row is equal to f again, and index, a dash, and item. That should be enough. Oh, and then we need to print row, of course, if you want to show it on the command line. Otherwise you'll not get any output. So add clean, add scrape, show, and that's the output. So I think it looks better now. Feel free to use any characters here, so not dash but maybe a dot makes sense more for you. And that's about f-strings. So like that you can place as many variables inside the f-string as you want, and you always need to use f, otherwise this string will not accept those curly brackets. Well, it will accept them. You can do like that, index, but that will be read as a literal string, so index will not be recognized as a variable if you don't have that f in front of the double quotes. I hope this makes sense, and I'll see you later.